One of the most efficient things that you can do to your garden before you start planting is allowing your chickens to roam, because they're really incredible composters. Let's talk timing. Timing is critical when you bring chickens into your environment. If you plant seeds, feed for chickens is the same as the seeds that you plant in your garden. So if you plant seeds, or if you bring in chickens too early, they're going to eat everything that you planted. The real benefit is bringing in them before the season starts or after the season is done. That way they'll come through, they'll scratch up the dirt looking for bugs, they'll eat all those plants that you don't really want anymore because you're getting ready for winter or you're in the early spring. They'll leave the waste behind, and then you'll have a much more fertile garden when it comes time to plant, the next year or the next couple months. But timing is super important. Get them in early, get them in late, don't get them in during. Chickens supercharge the turning of organic matter into compost. They come through, they root through the plants that were there, they eat, they poop, leaving the waste behind. The things that they don't eat will fall over and die, and it'll give us this mulching effect that over time turns to compost. Just the compost pit that we take all of our food scraps and dump them into and layer with greens and browns. Chickens are doing that over broad acreage that allows for composting in place, not composting in a pile. This really jumpstarts your soil biology, making for a healthy garden. My personal favorite benefit of chickens is they're an alternative to tilling. That's more of a tilthing action, but they'll come through and scratch up the very top layer of soil, leaving the structure that we've worked so hard to develop in place. It allows us to come back and broadcast seeds right over the garden bed, where otherwise we'd have to be tilling and then planting, seed starts that are in, in the greenhouse or that we bought from the store. But it's much more efficient to bring chickens in and broadcast seed out there. It's much that one straw revolution gardening method, but with the added power of animal integration and then extra fertilizer and biology that they give. Another benefit of this chicken tilling action is that we're not exporting our dollars to bring in gasoline to then export our energy and our tilling. This is added energy that we put into the system. If we can be doing something else, that's more efficient. And we can stack functions. We talk about in permaculture all the time, getting the most return from a little bit of input, that being the chickens, So we get the composting, the eggs, the meat, whatever it is you want birds for, we get added benefit of that by bringing them into the garden and using them as tilling. So we're keeping that energy in the system, bouncing it around as many times as we can. And that's abundance for us, is how much harvest and how much abundance can we get without putting in extra energy. Chickens take care of a lot of the work and a lot of the cost. This leads into the next point. Chickens save money on fertilizer and lime. When they leave their waste behind, this is highly nutritious for the soil. It is super dense in nitrogen. At the same time, chicken waste can slowly change the soil over time. So if you're spending a lot of money on lime, a lot of farmers do in Southwest Virginia, maybe implementing chickens to your system and your design can really be of added benefit, because it reduces cost for fertilizer and lime and all those other nutrient building things that people want to run off to the big box store and get. We can get at the same time getting meat for our table and eggs for breakfast or whatever you want to use eggs for, baking, all of these benefits, not a lot of input. That's the beauty of chickens. So in closing, one simple approach to having a healthy garden is bringing in chickens, a month, maybe 2 months before you start gardening, or bringing them at the end of the season. It's the same concept. We're adding fertilizer, we're doing a little bit of tilling, and we're using chickens to stack functions and bring a lot of abundance. So we don't have to do the work with fossil fuel powered technology, whether that be a tiller or a plow or whatever it is that you want to tilt up the top layer of soil. Chickens do that, they stack functions, and it makes for a really awesome integrated system of regenerative design. Animals can really be one of the most powerful implementations into a garden system. They bring fertilizer, they make the system, they complete the ecosystem and create that regenerative design system that we're striving for. We're not putting in a lot of effort, chickens are doing the work for us, and we're getting all the benefits that chickens give us. We've got 2 resources that might be useful to you if you're watching this video and you stayed to the end. The first is our spring garden prep guide. This has a lot of tips and tricks about having a successful garden, from contour lines to planting dates. All of that's in this resource. The other thing that compounds on that resource is our mobile chicken coop design. This allows us to efficiently move chickens through the landscape. Oftentimes we see these really heavy mobile coops, and ours is on bike wheels, so it makes it even more efficient. You combine these two resources together, and I guarantee that you'll have a successful garden for years to come.